From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Hey, Fred Gossage here on this Sunday with your latest forecast update, filling in for Bryan Wilson, who's feeling a little under the weather today. Weather itself, though, nice outside. Mostly sunny skies per day. A little bit warmer, though, than the past few days. Warming into the low to mid-90s this afternoon. But the humidity's still a little bit on the lower side, so not overly oppressive outside. That's going to change over the next few days. As we head into the evening hours, clear skies allow us to drop quickly out of the 90s into the 80s. And then into the 70s. And then we make the lower 70s for morning lows here around daybreak. We'll check the Arctic Air Skycam network as of the midday hours here, and 82 degrees right now as we check out Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Clear skies. We look south down North Locust Avenue from the water tower just in front of the Walmart on the north side of town there. We'll check out the University of North Alabama in Florence, in the heart of the Shoals, and 84 degrees here with a dew point of 69. You see, we're not overly oppressive, but the moisture is coming back. Mostly clear skies here as well, and that's going to continue as we go through the afternoon. Regionally across the area, temperatures are like this, mainly the mid-80s as we get ready to go into the midday hours here. 84 in Lawrenceburg and the Shoals, 86 in Hohenwald, 83 in Columbia, 84 in Athens, 85 in Decatur and Russellville, as well as Iuka, Mississippi, 86 over in Savannah, Tennessee. Regionally with satellite and radar composite today, we are completely quiet across our portion of the southeast here in the Tennessee Valley. We have a weak frontal boundary off to the north. That's not going to affect us. We have showers and thunderstorms in the tropical moisture off the southeast coast. That's not going to affect us either. Actually, we don't have rain chances in the forecast for at least the next 7 days across the area. Mostly sunny skies this afternoon as we warm into the low to mid-90s across the area. Just a few clouds here and there as we head through the evening. That continues into the overnight, mostly clear to partly cloudy. Maybe some patchy areas of fog toward daybreak, though. Can't completely rule that out. Morning lows generally in the low to maybe middle 70s in a few spots. As we head through our Monday, more of the same, but a bit warmer still as we get into the mid-90s by the afternoon. Mostly sunny, heat index values starting to get into the triple digits as early as your Monday. That stalled frontal boundary to the north washing out. No big weather systems the next several days. We have a big upper level ridge of high pressure building over a large part of the central United States. We get in on a little bit of that as well, so that squashes rain chances for the next several days around here. They'll stay off to the east of us with flow off the Atlantic, but we're going to be suppressed by a ridge of high pressure here. That also means hot weather as we go through the week here. Your daytime highs for the week ahead up into the mid to upper 90s at least as we go through the week. And they're in that Wednesday and Thursday time frame. I think at least portions of northwest Alabama may see the triple digits for daytime highs, not heat index values, daytime highs. And I can't rule out a couple places in southern middle Tennessee briefly reaching the triple digits either. Definitely summertime still here in the Tennessee Valley. And with summertime still around, that means we're also watching the tropics. We have Tropical Depression 6 on the board. Here's the latest advisory. As of 10 a.m., they got issued earlier this morning. Still just a tropical depression. Maximum sustained winds at 35 miles per hour. Moving west at 12. It's still fighting a lot of wind shear. And because of that, it's expected to be a really short-lived system. Not expected to become a tropical storm. It actually looks to dissipate by the time we get into Monday, becoming a remnant low here. We have other systems that we are tracking in the tropics. We have our disturbance moving into the southeast Gulf of Mexico from the Bahamas. That has a medium chance still of becoming a tropical depression as it moves westward through the Gulf the next few days before it reaches the Texas coast. No big impacts from that, regardless of whether it develops or not. It looks to bring some beneficial rain to northern Mexico and central and southern Texas. Then we have another system entering the West Caribbean. That has a high probability of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm. However, that looks to recurve northward out of the Caribbean into the western Atlantic. Not a threat to the United States. A couple more disturbances out there with decent chances of development. Those also likely to recurve well before ever reaching the United States. So We have the Gulf system we'll watch for maybe a depression or a weak tropical storm at most. And then we have what will be what's left over from Hurricane Hillary that will affect the southwestern areas of the United States. But other than that, no big major tropical systems threatening the United States, especially the Gulf of Mexico coast and our local area for at least the next 7 days. We'll watch it carefully for you. Daytime highs as we head into this afternoon, generally in the lower 90s. A few folks briefly may sneak up toward the mid 90s from the shoals back off to the west. And then forecast lows for tonight, generally in the low, maybe middle 70s across the area. Here's your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. And you notice no rain chances on the board all the way through the upcoming weekend. Partly sunny to mostly sunny as we head through the week ahead. Daytime highs in the low to mid 90s still for your Monday, and then mid to upper 90s for Tuesday. And then everybody upper 90s, if not some folks in the lower 100s for daytime air temperature highs Wednesday and Thursday. And then we gradually start to back off the heat as the ridge of high pressure weakens as we head into the upcoming weekend. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back right around this evening at 6 p.m. with another update to your local weather.